seem to take a step out. Get some air now, let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be.
Hey, it's me, Danny B. Don't forget the gaming, and we're back with another Sims 4 video. Today, we'll be renovating the rec center in San, San Sequoia. Yeah, I've been trying to do more community builds because like all I do is residential, and I would like to. This is all for my forever legacy household. So, I would try to like I want them to have better places to go and stuff to do. Because my Sims are like homebodies. Because they never go anywhere, and mainly it's because of the load screen. You go somewhere and then there's like nothing to do. There's nobody there. Oh, you need a house, and then it takes forever. So, or I want to do more things, but I just take them to dinner, and that's till 12 a.m. and now they're tired and still haven't got their food stuff. So, yeah, I would love like in Sims 3. I still have to figure out. I have this cursed boot CC that I cannot find, and it's like my sim had a baby, so the baby's glitched out, and then when it turns into a toddler, the toddler's gonna be glitched out, and I cannot figure. I've tried so much to get rid of those boots, I cannot find them. I have not figured out the source of them yet. It's driving me crazy because I really want to play The Sims 3, but I cannot play it with that glitch because it's driving me insane. Like the baby's a noodle. It's just a stretched out noodle. And yeah. Anyway, so anyway, my point was in Sims 3, they go out all the time. They can be out all day because I can have them go to the park, then go to a bar, then go out to dinner, and then go to a friend's house, all without a loading screen. So it's not like I don't want my Sims to go out, but it's just so annoying having to do loading screen after loading screen after loading screen. And then you get to the place and it's boring. So you have to have your own builds put in. Well, not your own. You have to replace the uh whatever standard builds because then you they're boring and they're just yeah. So I was like, let me do the rec center because um, I try with the Forever Legacy household to have family reunions and baby showers and all that. And I know you can do that at your house. I don't like having a bunch of Sims. That's the other thing. I can't go out, but it drives me crazy with Sims coming over because for one, if you don't have your computer selector on that, you have to lock your rooms because they're going in there, sitting on your bed, watching TV or whatever. They're taking baths, mud baths in your tubs. They're working on your equipment. They're going in your fridge. But if you even like, I don't know, sneeze in their house, they're like, oh, you're being inappropriate. You need to leave. I don't understand why the same things, whatever you can't do over a Sim's house, why does that not apply when a Sim is over your house? That doesn't make sense to me at all. So it drives me insane. Like I'll make a spread of food and then I have to delete the fridge. Like I have to put the fridge in like the household inventory because I have all this food made out, and then the Sims, even my Sims, are still going in the fridge for food. That food is for my Sims after this event is over. Please eat the food out, and it drives me. So yeah, I do have Sims come over, obviously, because I'm not going out, but yeah, I can't stand it. So anyway, that's why I'm doing this nice rec center. Right now I'm focusing on like, cause there has to be like the play area for like infants and toddlers. I love doing that. I love doing baby rooms, nurseries, and all that. Those are my favorite, honestly. And you can be so just creative with them. I'm not saying you can't be if you want to, but like it just doesn't do whatever. So I did like more of a because I had just downloaded all this SpongeBob CC and Rebellion of the SpongeBob's kits, or were they stuff packs? I don't think they do stuff packs, so they had to be kits coming out, and like they're being more expensive, but then if you buy two it's slightly less expensive or something. I don't know, but it just didn't make sense. I'm like, so I went on good old Google and I found me some SpongeBob CC. So I just wanted to show it off in this build because I like it, and I'm like, I didn't. Ah. No, I'm not shading anybody that paid for it. it's towards the team, not y'all. Okay. But anyway, so I was trying to make it for like kind of apply to kids too, but mainly all the kids stuff is outside because I don't have adventure awaits. So there's not much for kids to do, unfortunately, which is crazy. You have to have a specific pack for kids to have stuff to do. I have the kids' room stuff. I have growing together, and I have my first kids' pet stuff and all this stuff, but yet there's still nothing for kids to. We just got the same swing recolored 12 times, the same activity table recolored 25 times, the same monkey bars and some ridiculous behind pirate ships. So yeah, until I get Adventures Awaits, unfortunately, the kids are limited. I ignore kids so hard in my game. Like, I love infants, toddlers. I kind of ignore now too because I got a preschool mod, so I'm just like, go to preschool. They learn all their skills there. They come home, get fed, use the body, maybe get a bath, go to bed. Get out my face. I don't got time. I love infants, except for the fact that I keep getting twins, and that you can't enjoy an infant if it's more than one of them, because they're just crying and crying and tired and sleeping and crying, and I know that's like, but guess what? Game. I want to one. Okay. Um. But yeah. So there's this is what I'm working on now, and it's more of like the baby shower, gender reveal area. On the other side is like the birthday area, and then outside there's like a grilling area. Then there's a basketball court and a playground. I have to have gym equipment on here, so I just put like two pieces and I locked them in a for nobody to access because I don't. There's so many gyms. I don't need workout center. So yeah. I did do a little kitchen just in case they decided to cook. I also found this mod. I found so many mods over the month. Where it's like I haven't tested it out to see go, but it's basically a cake box, and then you just place it down, and then you click on it, and you can purchase like from a range of cakes, so you don't have to worry about making one. I was like, this is perfect for here, so I did put that cake box in the birthday room. That makes more sense. Cake more birthday than they called they're at both, but whatever, it doesn't matter. You go from one, you walk from one room to another to get the cake, it's fine, and you go back. But yeah, I was like, because I know like on Sims 3 you could, I don't know if there's an option to make a cake, I don't think so. So you had to buy the cake. So I wish there was just, I think they would come up with the option to have both, like Sims. I don't remember how it was in Sims 2. I've played it very little. I have it. I still have not played it because I know I need to get mods and stuff for it, and I just don't feel like doing that. Especially because some suspect stuff is going on with Mod The Sims. But anyway, Sims 3 had to buy the cake. I don't think there's an option to make one now. Sims 4 all the it's only option to make them unless you do like you have my wedding stories, and that's wedding cakes. So I don't know why they wouldn't have made the option to buy just regular cakes, birthday cakes, whatever you want to call it. And then if you want to make one, you can make one. That's how it is in real life, babes. You can buy a cake or you can make a cake. I would like the option of both because it's so annoying, especially because you have your son make a cake and then they take for you have to hurry up and put candles on it before they try to eat it. Because if they're hungry when they're making that cake, they're going to eat a slice. So I always have to cheat up the hunger a little bit just to make sure they're fine and not going to try to eat it as soon as they put it down. And then they put it down in the most random places, and you got to search to find it before somebody else in the household tries to eat it. And I did change the color of the tables because I was like, it's really giving Osmo and Wanda a little too much. So I think I changed the color of some of the chairs and maybe some of the tables. I don't know. Like it's cute like that, but I felt like it was given more to more ginger, ginger, gender reveal because it's like all pink and blue, like the girl is to the boy, and I wanted to have baby shower vibes as well. So I don't know if I show it, but I mean at the end it should. If I don't show me doing it like in a video at the end of like, screenshots, it'll show it looking different. But yeah, I did change the a little bit because I was like, this feels like just plain ginger. Why am I saying ginger? Gender reveal. So I was like, no. I mean, there are gender reveals here, but I wanted to give more baby shower vibes than that, even though you can have a baby shower, a gender reveal at a baby shower, of course, which probably is the easiest and makes the most sense. Cheaper. You're having a baby. Why are you spending all this money for different parties? Do do the like expecting couple pay for the baby shower? I guess it depends on if they host it or if somebody else hosts it. But either way, a baby is coming. We do not need to spend all this money. Have the gender reveal at the baby shower. Have it before or after, whatever. It, I'm just saying. Anyway, or if you don't want a gender reveal, don't have one. But I'm just saying, it just seems the most financially efficient to have them together. All right, we open presents. Now we can figure out what it was. Whatever. Or you, yeah. Anyway, so I don't know. I feel like this one probably took me the longest on inside, and then like the playground is on the outside. I do really like how this came out, and like I'm glad there's a little something for everybody because there is a second. Is that a bird? Oh wow! I'm so nosy. There's a tree, and I'm looking at right in front of my like across the courtyard balcony, and I thought it was a bag stuck in the tree, and then I saw something black on the bag, and I was like, "Is that a bird on the bag?" Because that bird looked huge, but it's just the person sweeping their balcony or something. They're out there, but yeah, the way it just because it's a little windy, it's just the it looked like the bag was flapping in the wind, and the bird was like tangled in the bag, and I'm like, "That's a big bird and a big bag," but I figured it out. My bad for being this. All right, so now we're on the outside. Just a little grilling area. I think I hope I put my cookbooks down because, like I said, those are necessary. But yeah, it's nothing really eventful for the cookbook. I mean, wow, the grilling area is just benches or like picnic tables, a grill, and I hate those warming lamps. They're necessary, but why have they never? Unless I'm missing them, why haven't they ever added any more? Like, 'cause I know they're from Dine Out, which did Dine Out come out before Seasons? Because that doesn't make sense to me. If Dine Out came out before, I'm gonna look that up while I'm talking. Um, but anyway, I feel like Warming Lamps should have came with Seasons. They came. That's how I found out about them. Dine Out. Or did they come with? I don't know if they came with Dine Out. I think they did come up with Dine Out. So adventure, outdoor. I don't know the names of these packs. I really don't. But I don't know if the outdoor one came out before season or not. But let's see. June 7th, 2016. Season Sims 4. That came. Yeah, Dine Out came out before seasons. So why was there a warming lamp? And it makes sense, but now it works for the weather. So yeah, they could have added warming lamps to seasons, and outdoor retreat is what it's called. Let's see, that came out outdoor. Okay, that came out before that. Okay, so that's fine. That it didn't come out that. But yeah, it could have came out added more. Those ones, first of all, I always have to shrink them down because they're so huge and ugly. But they could have did seasons. Could probably did city living. um at least three other packs or just even in base game updates, like why are there not more warmer lamps? Why is there literally only one when there's weather now and there's outdoor eating, there's all this stuff? Could have came with adventure, maybe it did, I don't know, but we need more than one, literally one warming lamp. And it wasn't even like, oh, two came in that one pack. It's just one warming lamp, and it's so huge and so ugly. And it's very helpful. I just don't use it that much because of how it looks, and you gotta shrink them down, and sometimes it just don't fit. But it would be helpful for like the playgrounds and stuff because I mean, there's not a super amount for kids. I think most of the kids' activities are outside now, and even with adventures away. So, what are they gonna do when it's cold? Yeah, I don't know. I would really, I may look and see if there's any CC ones, but it would have been really nice if they added some more warming lamps, honestly. But well, I don't really hear anybody really talk about them, so that big of a deal. But yeah, anyway, so as you see, I do have playground equipment. I don't know what actually is functional, what's not. I know like those rocky things are like the things that rock back and forth, like the right in the front, the red and blue, and yellow and brown, tan, whatever. Yeah, the duck and a horse, seahorse or something. Yeah, those. I know those are functional. Obviously, the swings are. The seesaw is the monkey bars. The only thing I don't know if that slide is functional without some addition. So yeah, I've not brung a kid here yet, so I don't know. Oh, my throat. Ow, my tonsil. I'm sorry. I also put in like just a few. Well, the duck and seahorse out are for toddlers. I didn't want to put too much toddler stuff because they have all that stuff on the inside. Did I leave a ball pit? I think I did a separate area for the toddlers actually, because I did a sand pit. What's it called? Sandbox. And I put like a little sand house in there, and it's basically like for dolls. It's basically a doll house with a sand skin, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, but of course kids can play with that too. But I did do like a separate little area for like a little doll house thing, and then like the ball pit and the toddler slide. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah. But I really like the playground. I don't really do. I mean, I'm not into like landscaping and all that anyway. But I know this is see that's the sand castle I was talking about. It's dollhouse with a sandcastle skin, basically. Um, eh, I don't know what I was saying. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. But I know this. I was saying I don't think this isn't really considered landscaping. But yeah, I don't really outside like that. Like when it comes to the houses and stuff, I don't want it to look boring or plain, but I don't really do anything. I'll just throw some stuff back there. But yeah, and I've only I did a playground once before, but that was years ago. It's like probably like maybe a year after toddlers came out. So yeah, I did like a toddler playground, and it, looking back out of it, it's like, it's okay, but it's pretty boring. Uh, Definitely could make it look better like this. See, there goes some stupid warming lamps again, but you need them. I mean, I guess you're technically fine if you're wearing like your outerwear, your cold wear. Or can you still freeze after a certain point? I don't really know. I actually don't know if like you can actually freeze after a certain point with wearing your cold wear, but I'm not trying to find out. And then sometimes the Sims want to wear what they want to wear, so you need some warming lamps. Oh yeah, I did put like a little arcade area just because of like I want them to have ample amount of stuff to do here. Because some events be long sometimes, and like just I don't know if I'm going take making my sim go out. I want them to have stuff to do that they can't do at home. Like have ample stuff to do. So this is an arcade CC pack. I don't remember who it's by. I want to say Sixum, but I could be very wrong. So I'm not gonna do name drops. But yeah, there's like pinball machines. I included the one random piece of arcade equipment that like comes with the game. I think it's City Living, not base game. I'm not 100% sure. Why I keep doing this? I don't know for sure. So why am I saying anything? Because I guess people do that in their videos. Like, how do y'all know? As I don't know. That's a claw machine, and I think there's something next to it. Oh, whack-a-mole. Yeah. But I was like, why do they just give us one random piece of arcade equipment and nothing, and then them big, uh, blick block things? I think that's what it is, like where it's like the holographic blick block or whatever. But like, it didn't make sense. That was it. Why? Where would they blend into if there's no arcade? besides the Geek Con. Oh yeah, so it was City Living. Besides the Geek Con, but like, what would it be the purpose of them? Like, why didn't y'all give more arcade stuff? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. But a lot of stuff in this game don't make sense to me anyway. So, okay, we're on to the birthday room. I started to kind of run out of ideas because kind of similar. I mean, with like you need tables, you need a buffet. Did a buffet table, tables to sit at. I did a little punch thing. I added presents. I was about to say president. Um, and I did add like a ping pong table, juice pong, whatever. I think it's a mixture of both. And then I added like the game tables. But I was like, I don't know really what else to add in here. So yeah, I didn't this one was not as detailed as the baby one, but you start to run low on ideas of what to put in there and stuff, and you only have a limited amount of space, so yeah, but it's not like Sim is going to be just restricted to one room. They can go to the arcade room, they can venture into the baby shower room. They have out all that stuff outside. They have upstairs. So yeah, no complaints. Upstairs I did like a arts room. Like it was easels, pottery, and maybe one more thing. And then there was like like I was just call it computer room. I don't know because there's computers and then there's a TV with like a video game system. But yeah, um, I've been yapping for over 20 minutes. There's only like a few more minutes left, and then the screenshots. So I'm gonna go because I've yapped to my point of yapping. I've done three voiceovers in a row now, and so I'm kind of like over it. But anyway, don't forget to subscribe to my Patreon, and it'll be linked in the description below. Drop a comment. Let me know what your favorite room was in here, or if it was the outside. Let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Like if you haven't yet, subscribe if you aren't yet, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Find shape to take a step out. Get some in out. Let your edge out. To some iceberg, you'll be heavy.